maybe that's going to end up coming out here again tonight. As the players are going to take to the stage, it will be Nuguri starting.
Ooh, getting that zoom in onto Barrel. What is going on here? The two of them were staring. I thought everybody was going to stare at the camera, but it is the lineup that you have come to know and love here from Dom1. These are the 5 that you want to see. So maybe Dom1 on red could be good, but either way, we do have another fantastic top laner here on the side of Kingzone. It is Rascal, of course. And if everybody's running on all cylinders here, you know, Nahan was kind of the surprise. That came
and Jinx was being hovered. Jinx probably not the best champion against that Dom1 team composition. There's just so many angles of approach for their champions and too many modes available. So it looks like Kingzone, they're going to lock in the Lucian.
What if they swap that for the
get the most value?
Oh, a bit of a trade here to press the attack going down onto Nuguri. Let's see if Rascal goes in the flash, and he's going to pick up a solo kill onto Nuguri in the top lane.
And Canyon's around, but...
Oh, okay. He's going to get the knock-up with the challenging smite here. It is going to be the kill.
Oh, this is a nightmare now for Rascal. Because now Canyon, he can stick around.
All right, looking for the knock-up. He gets it. There's the challenging smite. And you can see Rascal. He's running away from the turret. He knows he has nowhere to go. And Canyon is making so many plays on this map.
Don't hit
Still have the cleanse gone from Barrel as... Okay, another fight up in the top side. Nuguri looking for that empowered Q, but a perfectly timed one there. As okay, in goes the ultimate. It's not going to hit Nuguri. He's going to try to get some health back, and he will survive with the flash. Very well done to make the best of that game.
And now Dom1, they're going to convert this into an open Drake capture. Unless Tushin and Def can somehow steal this, but J4 has smite, so...
Oh, he missed the binding. And the package with the Corki. Look at the Corki on the minimap. He's coming on up.
All right, we're going to decide the game here at 13.5 minutes.
Oh, big knock-up already. Gets the 3 of them. Nahuk trying to trade it back. And in goes Rascal, trying to do that damage in the backline, but he's going to be burst down by the Tides of Blood. At least the Rift Herald will go the way of Kingzone, but how many deaths are we going to have on the backside? There's going to be a second one. In goes Showmaker, but a nice blasting plank gets Cuz away. But that's still 3 deaths on the side of Kingzone. Dom1 coming ahead in that fight.
And Dom1, they're convert into plates. So if we take a look at this replay, Kingzone, they think to themselves that they have the priority on depth and that should be enough, but they didn't. Okay, well.
Nahan under turret is not going to be able to survive against that much. And now we're grouping up here for the Mountain Drake. Immediately a 4-man Cataclysm, as already so much poke has gone down onto Kingzone. Nuguri in here as Rascal is desperately trying to get away, but there is nowhere to run. And Canyon is not going to let them go home alone.
Oh, man.
She's going to zone him in under this turret. Can they actually make it happen? The big Karma shield as the dash out of death.
Vladimir.
And meanwhile, the Mountain Drake went down to the Ezreal as Nuguri has unlimited amounts of damage with all of that AP that he picked up. The flash forward, he looks away from the explosion. That's going to be the ace in favor of Dom1.
It's 17 minutes. Vladimir
right
with
now.
2 core items completed at 19 minutes. Okay, well.
Showmaker decides this isn't fair. Let's give some gold back to them. As another Cataclysm coming in with TPs, but everything is kind of disjointed here. Cannon going in a bit too early. He's going to be bound down. And should go down here as Rascal will. Okay, it's Nuguri versus the world now. 1-on-4 here. The rest of his team trying to get on top of him, but he can't. As Dom1, we were praising them too hard. The caster curse is real. As 3 kills going to go the way of Kingzone. Take a look at this. No Sejuani ultimate. No vision around the Baron. They're starting it so soon. Finally some vision. When the final spark comes in. Let's see if Cuz can do it. No, Nuguri not going to take any chances. Just backing away with this team. Actually, Nuguri was the one who wanted to continue doing it. The rest of his team on the Baron again. As Tucson wants to check it, but he nearly gets blown up on the backside. They have vision of it this time. We're just going for the 50-50, and it goes to Ezreal, the big Cataclysm, as Tucson tried to flash in and smite too, but he wasn't even able to get it off. So the Baron does go the way of Dom1 as well as a free kill.
And now Kingzone, they do have an Orianna potentially being useful, but let's just take a look at Canyon's HP here.
Ooh, Nuguri wants to go one-on-one, but Rascal brought his buddy. And look at Cuz, he just runs away. He wants none of it as he knows Rascal wouldn't be able to help him out, and the push is on by Dom1. Not yet, not yet. I knew that as, I didn't want to embarrass you. Maybe you thought that way.
Oh,
as Showmaker coming on in here, did he just bait barrel? Or who's baiting who? As coming in from behind is Canyon with the stone plate. The huge knockup on the backside. Where's the Vladimir? They don't even need him. A big shockwave, though, is going to turn it in favor of Kingzone. But as I say that, it's trading back and forth. Deft is going to do the damage. He's getting the big crits. But now big boy Nuguri coming up to the top side. He wants some blood. This vampire, he's thirsty. He's going to find Nahon here. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Gets shot down by 1,037 damage from that empowered Q as Nuguri comes finally to protect his friends.
But that's still
there from the Vladimir. That's not a position you want to be in as the poke is real. And again, they're just going to dunk the Orianna. Does a little bit of damage to the Corki, but he doesn't care. Nuguri just frontlining now. Kingzone are going to have to walk home with their tail between their legs. Dom1 will look to continue this push as well. Not wasting any time, just going to do a bit of poking damage, but will respect it and move back to the lane.
Valdez, the minigame. Watch Showmaker's HP.
Oh boy. They're all coming for Showmaker now. They want him to use that package, but he's just holding on to it for so long. And here comes the troops coming in from behind. As that one is going to sail wide once again. And another big cataclysm. This guy is just on fire tonight. As Nuguri, what is going on? They try to trade it back, but everybody is just melting. And they finally kill him. But can Deft even stand up to Showmaker here? The answer is no for now.
That's going to be red buff going over to Dom1 Gaming as well as the Baron. And they're just going to start it up right away.
Everybody can jump over the wall in this comp.
Yeah. And they should just wait for Karma. They shouldn't actually eat it. There's no rush to go anywhere. Yeah, I bet you could.
Dom1 getting all the ice cream. Looking for wins, too. As Nuguri is just always going to threaten this flank on the left side. Finally, Cuz is going to try to stand up to him. He gets the pool. And there's the ultimate onto the Nuguri, but it doesn't matter as Tucson immediately going to go down, and Canyon is just 1v3ing in the back line. He zones them all out. There's really not much that the side of Kingzone can do as they're all alone here. Deft trying his best. He wants to get the crits, but okay, nice shockwave there. Is going to kill the support, but you can see the crits now out of the Corki. He doesn't seem to care. Cuz is back now, trying to stand up to them. Deft, okay. Nice two-tap there on the Showmaker.
Deft is what happens when the Jin airplane gets off the ground and the Jin Air ADC's on it. Yeah, that's what happens.
All right, we're pushing in now with the TP. This is going to be Showmaker coming back. Okay, Nuguri just going on in. And here he is once again, just going to get underneath all of them. And there it is, the big Q on an A-Hill. They're trying to do damage to him, but Showmaker is just going to clip them all down from low health. Already the applause coming out from the audience as they know this game is all but done. Can they get Showmaker? They will. As Nuclear trying to stay in. Another big knock up there. Nuguri doesn't have his cooldowns, and actually, the game might not be over yet as the Nexus is exposed. Kingzone desperately trying to hold on.
Canyon is just,
there we go.
Please hit the Nexus.
Stone plane underneath all four members, gets a ton of health, and there you go. Is able to tank it on up, and he should be the MVP of that one. Dom1 coming out huge tonight in game number 1.
And they got really, really far ahead. They absolutely eviscerated Kingzone in the early game, with the only exception realistically being the bottom lane. But